Welcome to Fulton Fitness. I'm your host, Jewel Peterson, your certified fitness professional, and today we're talking about nutrition. I'm sure your favorite subject. You know, when it comes to healthy eating, I think we all struggle with deciding how much to eat and what to eat. Well, here now to help us decide is Rachel Agnew. She is a registered dietitian with Fulton County. Rachel, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Well, Rachel, I think the audience can see now we've got a number of things, of food items out here, and just wanted to talk today about how much should we be eating and what we should be eating. I think it's sometimes we think we're doing the right thing, but maybe we're eating too much, or you see foods that say fat-free or sugar-free, and then you don't know which one to pick.
Right.
So let's talk about portions first. You've got this really cool plate here that describes what we should be doing.
Right. Portion control can get really confusing for people. They don't know what to do. So the American Dietetic Association has the My Plate now that's replaced the pyramid.
Yes.
And it gives people a really easy visual of how much to eat. It tells you that half of your plate should be fruits and vegetables, or a combination, any type of combination you want, but half your plate, either fruits, vegetables, or a combination. Then the other half of your plate, divided in half. A fourth of it should be grains, like rice or potatoes, and then a fourth should be protein, meats or beans. So it gives people this visual to sort of divide their plate so they don't have to use measuring cups, they don't have to weigh their meats and all that.
Okay. And now, I have to laugh because I can imagine everybody at home going, okay, I need that much of veggies and that much of protein. When we go out to eat, or even when we're fixing our own portions, I think sometimes we get upset if we don't see enough meat on the plate.
Right. We're kind of spoiled with our portions here in this country. But I would give an example to say when you're eating spaghetti.
Yes.
Half of your plate spaghetti.
Okay.
And if you're doing, like, say, salad or green beans, and then salad and green beans, half your plate, or even all salad. Most of the time it's all spaghetti.
Oh, yes.
Piled a little high.
Oh, yes.
And then salad in a bowl on the side.
Right.
But I encourage people, spaghetti, salad, or chicken, rice, green beans, salad.
Okay.
Sandwich for lunch, fruit for a side versus chips.
Okay.
So that's an easy way to sort of apply the plate to everyday living.
Yes, absolutely. That's great. Well, we already talked a little bit about vegetables, and we've got a few here as examples. Talk a little bit about what we've got here.
Yeah, this is a great example of snack options for people. A lot of times people eat way too many calories between meals. And those little bitty snacks here and there can add up tremendously for people.
Okay.
So vegetables raw are always a good snack option. You're not going to overeat them calorie-wise. What you need to watch for is the ranch dip in the middle.
Yes.
So if you say eat this much celery, but you use all that dip or half of it, your calorie level is probably over. So this is the kind of thing that you want to use in moderation. Okay. It's okay to dip a little bit here and there. Just don't dip gobs and gobs of it. But this is a great example of snacking healthy, or taking this, keeping it at work, and using this as your side items when you have your sandwich, and so on. Okay,
you talked a little bit about the dressing. We've got a little bit of dressing here. This is some light vinaigrette. Better choice, right?
Yeah, better choice. I mean, if you're trying to lose weight, or you're trying to just eat healthier, lower fat, maybe you have high cholesterol and you need to watch your fat level, your doctor told you. This would be something like a choice you would want to make if you're doing salads for lunch and you don't want to overdo dressing, or dressing is a weakness for you, where you tend to kind of overdo it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it is for me too. So this kind of dressing, or even like a raspberry vinaigrette, those are typically low in calories anyway. So you don't always have to get fat-free or this. You can buy vinaigrettes. They're always lighter, lower in calorie, lower in fat.
And we mentioned, talk a little bit about how much we should be using. I personally don't like things dry, so I like to add, right? But I know I can get carried away where I'm just...
Adding. Something with a light dressing you could probably be a little more liberal with on your salads, but if you're doing, say, a full-fat ranch or honey mustard, a couple of tablespoons, and the key is to toss the salad in the dressing instead
Okay.
of putting a little tablespoon here and there and then just sort of mixing it.
Yes.
You want to take it, put some saran wrap over it, and shake the salad.
Okay.
And then the dressing will disperse throughout your salad. So
okay.
you're not using a ton.
Great.
Yeah.
Great example there. Okay, so let's talk a little bit now about something I think I've struggled with. I know, sometimes when you go to the store, you'll see fat-free, you'll see sugar-free.
Right.
But which one should we choose? There's so many options out there.
Right, there is. There's a lot of fat-free stuff, a lot of sugar-free stuff. I would say if you have a condition where, let's take for example diabetes, and you have to watch your sugars, but you still want to enjoy something like orange juice, this might be the better choice where it has less sugar.
The 50-50.
Yeah, if you have diabetes, I would say no orange juice at all, but if you really have to have it, going for the lower sugar would be an option for you. If you have high cholesterol and you really love cookies, for example,
right,
then you want to go for the fat-free, a little more often. It's okay to eat regular, though, if you can control how much.
Right.
But even with the fat-free and sugar-free, you still have to control it.
Okay.
Because it's not entirely calorie-free. So something like this is a pretty good healthy choice if you want to eat 1 or 2 of these every other day.
Right.
That would be, a healthier choice.
And so you mentioned it depending on your cholesterol level. Our plate's running away. You mentioned cholesterol levels being a determinant for what you choose to eat. So definitely consulting your doctor and asking them, okay, which one do I choose?
Right.
Is that safe? Is that fair to say?
That's fair to say. If you have a very specific condition that requires a very specific diet element that you have to watch, then that's when you can get very detailed information from your doctor or registered dietitian.
Okay. Now, as we wrap up here, when you and I were talking, you mentioned the fact that there are a lot of people out there, you see a lot of patients who just don't know what to eat when it comes to snacking. And so we brought in just a few examples of your choices.
Right. A lot of people do overdo snacks. They'll eat, a lot of people will grab something that's easy or at work through the vending machine, like chips and a soda. And that can really add up in calories for the day, and it's not healthy. And sometimes it can make you feel more sluggish. So obviously healthier snacks are going to be, if you can do nutrition bars, that's always great because they're going to give you a little bit of protein, they're going to give you some fiber to kind of help fill you up a little bit longer, and they're way lower in calorie.
Okay.
So just overall a healthier option. Fruit cups are great, or fresh fruit if you can do it. It's always a great option for snacks. Nuts are healthy. The healthiest type of fat is from nuts, as long as you control your portions, because nuts are really high in calorie. But and low-fat yogurt or low-calorie, high-protein yogurt like this one.
Yes.
That's a great option.
Great option.
Yeah, for a snack. It's low in calories, and it gives you protein to, again, kind of help fill you up a little bit longer between meals.
Great. Well, wrap it up for us and just give us just two tips as we toss the break, because we're running out of time. This has been great information.
Okay. I would say keep in mind for portion control, use My Plate. It's super easy, and you don't have to worry about measuring and all the tediousness of reading food labels. Just think about the portion plate when you're thinking about portions.
Okay.
And choose healthy snack options. That'll help keep your calorie level down, your energy levels up, and be way healthier for you. Heart health, everything.
Great. Rachel, thank you so much for being on the show today.
Okay, no problem.
All right, well, we know it's important to work out along with eating healthy, but what happens when you go on a week-long vacation and there's no gym in sight? Well, today we're going to show you how you can stay fit while on the road. And I know that you're thinking, I can't take weights on the road. Well, guess what? You only need your suitcase or your duffel bag. So we're going to take a break. You grab your suitcase or duffel bag, and we'll be right back with your workout. Welcome back to Fulton Fitness. I'm your host, Jewel Peterson, and we're in the workout portion of our show. And If you take a look at our set, we've got a suitcase, a couple suitcases, and a duffel bag. And the reason why is because, you know, those times when you go visit friends or family and there's no gym around and you figure, well, I guess I won't work out. Well, I want to show you that you can work out by simply using what you traveled with, your trusty suitcase or your duffel bag. So go ahead and grab those things. I'm going to first introduce you to my guest. I have Justine. Oh, you cannot wait to grab your bag. You're ready, Justine, aren't you? Okay, great. I want to first introduce you to Justine. Justine works for Fulton County for the IT department. She works out consistently, and she's been on the show. And she's going to be showing you the low impact exercises. So if you're used to low impact workouts, you'll be following her. Justine, thank you so much for being on the show today. I also have Bernice. I was trying to remember Bernice's name. Thank you for being on the show, Bernice. Bernice has been on the show before as well. She's also loves to work out, works out pretty consistently, and used to high intensity training. So she's going to show you the high intensity version of the workouts today. Thank you for being on the show. Yes. And you work with the tax assessor's office for Fulton County. Great to have you. Now you'll be following me if you're used to doing a little bit of both, some low impact, some high intensity. But let's get ready to work out right now. Here we go. Let's start with a jog here or with a speed walk, either one. Okay, let's go. All right, light on your feet, whether you're speed walking or you're jogging. You want to be light on your feet. Very good. And remember, you want to grab your suitcase or your duffel bag, and that's what we're using today to work out. I want to let you know that wherever you go, you could be traveling, doesn't matter where you go. And if there's no gym there, you can still work out, okay? Here we go. A few more seconds here, continuing to warm the body up. We're gonna do some dynamic warm-ups today. So a lot of the stretches that we do, we're gonna be moving and stretching at the same time, okay? A few more here, a few more seconds. Okay, once again, you're following Justine for low impact. You're following Bernice for high intensity. I'm doing a little bit of both. All right, here we go. Let's move into a squat here. You're not gonna come all the way down. That's it. Very nice. Good rhythm here. In a few seconds, I'm gonna ask you to build, meaning you're gonna go into a full squat, okay? Very nice. Weight on your heels. That's it. Okay, let's come all the way down. Great. The suitcase you should be using, everybody, should be a carry-on, okay? You don't need to use the one that you take backpacking to Europe. That's a little large suitcase, but a carry-on will do the job. Okay, now let's move into a lunge. I'm gonna step out here, not gonna go into a full lunge. I want you to lean back, really feel the stretch in your hip flexor, okay? In a few seconds, I'll ask you to build and we'll go into a full lunge. Okay, let's go into a full lunge. Yes, increase the stretch here. Very nice. Keep everything moving. Good, keeping the muscles warm, letting the body know we're about to engage in some rigorous activity. Won't be too rigorous, don't worry. I know some people are home like, rigorous? No, it will be great. Make sure you're going at the level that you can go. Okay, jog it out here. Let's go with a low, high knee. Okay, that's it. I'm going to build in a few seconds. Light on your feet. Good. And let's go to a high knee. That's it. Very nice. Knees all the way up. Good. Heart rate's up. Good. Okay, heel kicks here. Right? Low heel kick. Okay, and then we're going to build. Okay, and now increase the kick here. Good. Full heel kick. That's it. Warming up the hamstring and the calf. We're going to have a lot of fun today. A few more seconds into a jog as we move now into our workout. Okay, go ahead and grab your suitcase or your duffel bag. That should be nearby. Moving into the workout. First movement we're doing is going to be what I call side steps. You're going to start here. You're going to step over with 2 feet and step the other way. When you're ready, let's go. That's it. Let's go, ladies. Let's work. That's good. Good job. Excellent. That's it. Keep working. If you want to increase the intensity, then you can just go faster. That's it. Come on. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, now we're moving to a squat. So it's going to be continuous training here. If you need to take a break and come on back. We got a squat here, and you can hold it however you want to hold it. You want to sit back and come on up. That's it. Sit back. That's it. I was joking with the ladies. I said we could do these exercises in the airport. Can you imagine that? Doing these exercises in the airport while you're waiting and you're playing. If you've got a 3-hour delay and you've got your carry-on, you can get your workout in right there while you're waiting. You probably have some people join you. 3, 2, 1. Let's put the bag down. Go back into your step overs. Take your time with this. Okay, go at the pace that's comfortable for you. Doing great. Good, Justine. Good, Bernice. Excellent. Great job. Step over. That's it. Come on. I'm going to go a little bit faster, show you high intensity. As soon as you get to the other side, you go right back. That's it. 10 seconds left. Keep breathing. That's it. High interval training here for low impact. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Grab your bag again, going into a squat. You can have it overhead here or here, okay? Let's go right into it. That's it. High intensity, we can add a high. Right there. Good. That's it. Very nice. Good job, ladies. You can even have it overhead here, just like that, or back here. Nice and light on your feet. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's sit them down. Excellent. Okay, now going into step-ups, okay? Again, when we're doing this, light on your feet. I'll give you a few seconds to catch your breath as we do it. Lightly toe taps, just like that. When you're ready, let's go. Good job. Lightly touching the bag. That's it. You're doing great. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6. Good job, legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Take a few seconds here to breathe. We're going into a lunge here. Okay, again, you can hold it here or overhead. Stepping out to a lunge. Here we go. That's it. All right, so for those of you at home who just turned on the channel and you're wondering, what is going on Fulton Fitness? Well, today we're showing you how you can work out on the road. You don't need a gym. You know those times when you go visit your family and there's no gym around and you decide, I guess I'll just take the whole week off. Oh, no, no, no. Grab your suitcase. That's your weight. That's it. 5 more seconds. And you know, you can add clothes for weight. You know, add your jeans, add all your shirts, pile it on. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, let's sit them down. Back to step ups, lightly. Here is low impact, right there. Real aggressive, big movement. High intensity, you're here. Whatever's comfortable for you, okay? Excellent. If you want to look down and look at your bag while you're doing it, please do. Be comfortable with it. That's it. You're doing great. 10 seconds left. Heart rate's up. I feel it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Last time with our lunge here. Want to pick it up? I'm going to hold it overhead this time. We're going to step out into the lunge. That's it. Make sure your front leg, your knee is not over your toe. Good. Excellent job. Doing great. You know, these kinds of, you know, it's really important to just keep moving. We talked to our dietitian earlier, talked about the importance of healthy eating, exercising. All those things are important. It's great. Good. Now I'm just gonna jump with it here, show you a little more of a challenge. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, ladies. All right, now, show you how to work your back and your shoulders with this, okay? We've got the whole workout routine by using a suitcase. Okay, so we're going with an upright row here. Bring it up, shoulders, elbows past your shoulders. Good. Soft knee, means your knees are slightly bent. Bring it all the way up. Good. What are we working? Shoulders and the back right here. Yes, full workout, I'm telling you. You know, you could even do these workouts on the airplane. They probably tell you to sit down though. But, so we're kidding, but these are just great workouts that you can do wherever you are. If your suitcase is there and your duffel bag is there, you can do it. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, so let's get a little cardio here. Check this out. I'm gonna pull the handle all the way up. Aha. Extend it all the way out. And I'm gonna do some cardio here. Sprint forward and back pedal back. Good. So many different things you can do. It's just about being creative. Work with what you have. That's it. Good. Let's go. Good, ladies. Nice and light. Very athletic. Good. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Jog it out. Last one we're gonna do here. Suitcase in hand. We're gonna shuffle across here and leap up. When you're ready, let's go. That's it. Come on. That's it, come on. 10 seconds left. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Sit your suitcase down. Excellent. Good work. So let's march it out here. Great job. We talked about some of the exercises you can do to work your legs, work your shoulders, work your back, using a suitcase and a duffel bag. But really this is just about using what you have to create a workout for you so you can stay consistent. Okay, feet apart here. Bring your arms all the way up. Bring them all the way down. That's it. Way up and all the way down. Excellent job. Keep stretching. A recap of today's workout is next. Welcome back to Fulton Fitness. I'd like to thank my guests, Justina Gordon and Bernice Lewis, and I hope you learned that you can use what you have to create the best workout for you. I'd also like to thank Rachel Agnew, our resident dietitian, for the important information she shared on healthy eating habits. And here are a few things to remember. When you eat, make sure that your plate is half fruit or veggies, 1/4 protein, and 1/4 grains. Avoid fad diets that eliminate entire food groups like carbohydrates, and limit your sugary beverages. Now, if you'd like help with creating your own individualized food plan, contact a dietitian in your area. Just visit eatright.org to find the one closest to you. Well, that's our show for today. If you have any questions or comments, please contact me at 404-612-8394 or by email. That's jewel.peterson@fultoncountyga.gov. Join me next time for more fitness, fun, and education in suitcases and duffel bags and you name it. And remember, just because today's workout is over doesn't mean you stop moving. Keep making the steps towards healthy living. For FGTV, I'm Jewel Peterson.